You want the freedom of health that comes from switching from sugar to honey, but not sure where to start? I'm Marley, and I'm an owner from Honey Pureness. Jeremy is our honey expert, and he's going to take you through the benefits of switching to real honey from Honey Pureness.
Thanks, Marley. On our family's farm, we started out with our own beehives, and while we don't spray our own fields with pesticides, the neighboring fields around us do spray them, and we wondered how much that affects our bees. So we got samples of our honey and the beekeepers around us, and we sent them to a lab to be tested. When we got the results to those tests, we were very shocked at how much pesticides were actually in the honey. Not only that, there are some honeys claiming to be 100% pure, and they tested for up to 80% corn syrup. The beekeepers will intentionally leave corn syrup and sugar out so that the bees can harvest that instead of their normal nectar, and that increases their production. So we started testing different honeys throughout North and South America, and we found only 2% that we would be happy with putting in our own kitchen, and that is up to the quality standard that you would expect when buying honey.
So, what's the difference between organic honey and non organic that you sell?
Well, either one you buy, you're getting a really high quality honey, but the organic honey is usually found from a beekeeper that has an untouched portion of the jungle sectioned off. It's far away from chemicals, it's far away from sprayed pesticides. Everything is done just right to get the organic certification. In fact, the USDA won't even certify any honey harvested in the US because of how much the fields are sprayed. Our honey from the US is non organic, but it's from beekeepers that do something similar. They'll set their hives in the mountains, again, far away from any sprayed fields, to get honey without pesticides and chemicals.
So, what are the benefits you've noticed when you switch to honey?
If you can actually make the full switch to just pure honey, first thing you'll notice is that you have a lot more energy. I can run and exercise for a lot longer before I get sore. I feel healthy. I don't get sick near as often as I used to. It boosts your immune system and it soothes sore throats. It also lowers cough symptoms, and if you can eat a few varieties of honey often, it'll build your immunity to seasonal allergies. A good portion of the honey that you eat should be raw. Sweeten your life, but do it with a sweetener that heals you instead of a sweetener that takes away from your overall well being.
Great. Thank you for that, Jeremy. Honey Pureness is the perfect honey to have in your kitchen. All the honey we offer is tested to be 100% pure. Buy our tested honey at honeypureness.com. And remember, it's your health, your homestead, and your honey.